Alex, a hard-earned home point then against Northampton. What's your thoughts?
Yeah, just like you said, it's a very hard-earned point. I think both teams, you could see, are battling to get the points. So it was one of them ones. It wasn't going to be a classic, full of great football, but we felt like we were slightly edged the game. We had some good chances, especially in the second half with the subs coming on. How Blocko did well when he come on, as he normally does. So it's another point in the right direction. So we'll take it and we'll move on.
Nice moment for Aaron Pierre as well to score against one of his former clubs for 1-0.
Yeah, he's popped up with a couple of goals recently, hasn't he? So he's a big threat from set plays and from crosses in the box. So it was a great little finish. So we've got our noses in front, but then it's just that cliche in football of not conceding so quickly after, but we couldn't seem to do it. It was a great ball from their lad in the box and great finish. So we'll have a look at it and see where we can make improvements. But it was a good finish from Haz.
Yeah, is that the one frustration? He couldn't quite hold on to that lead for, all the way through the game, but certainly for a little while longer.
Yeah, I think, like I say, it's that cliche in football, don't concede as soon as you score. So to concede, I think, I don't know how long it was, I think maybe within 5-10 minutes of our goal, it was frustrating, and it's something that we need to make sure that we don't do very often in the games coming up. But like I say, it was one of them scrappy games, and it was always going to be a tight game. It wasn't going to be a 3-4-0.
Gareth Ainsworth turned to the bench, made a number of changes. Do you feel overall you did enough as a team to merit all 3 points today?
I think it was a cagey game, and I think we slightly edged it. We were more in their half, I would say. The way they play, it's difficult to play against. We kind of played the same, but we tried to get it down and pass it a bit in the second half. But I think we had the better of the ball and the better of the chances. Even if we were just crosses into the box, we had a few dangerous crosses and corners and things like that. So I think a point. We'll take a point, but we know we probably could have had all 3.
Extends the unbeaten run though up to 3 matches now, which is progress, encouraging.
Yeah, I think it can only be positive. We're not in that stage of the season where we were losing quite a few games in a row. Now we're just trying to turn the corner. Slowly and steadily turn the corner. I think last game against Lincoln was a clean sheet, and then obviously today that was what we're trying to do again. We've been undone by a set play, but the little things that we know if we can brush up on and we can improve, that we'll start to get them 3 points, and we can get in the ball and we'll get rolling again. So it's all positives to take from the games.
Such a busy time, isn't it, for footballers this time of year as well, and you've got to prepare now for a couple of away games to kick off the new year, beginning with Blackpool.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts about that? Well,
we played them not recently here as well, so that was a tight game again. We played well in the first half, and then second half they kind of stuck it on us and got 2 goals, and that was a kind of cagey game again. I think we fancied ourselves against them. We've beat Birmingham here, so we can fancy ourselves against anyone in this league. We've just got to fight and scrap and make sure that we're in the games and we're staying in games. So the away games, we need to improve away from home as well. So that's something that we're looking to do, and we're looking forward to all the games.
How's life under Gareth Ainsworth?
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Since he's come in, I've played a lot of games under him, so I can't complain. And I think it suits me as well. He wants high energy up and down the pitch, and I think that's my game to a T. And I'll do whatever job he asks of us.
Excited for the new year? The challenge ahead?
Yeah, I am. Yeah, like I say, with the gaffer coming in, he's kind of brought in a lot of positivity, and he wants us to be positive and to play also with a smile on our face. So we'll give it a right go, and I think we're all pushing in the right direction.